Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. AVAX continues to be in this structure here, which could still continue to go down further. We just simply have no reliable signal in place that we could say we are already back in an overall uptrend. I think at the moment we still have to be very cautious because it made a new low, made a new bear market low. It can always turn around and rally, and if we get the first 5 up, then it gives you a first signal that a more substantial low is in place, but that could just simply be this third wave, okay? This could simply be the third wave. So what we're waiting for is the first 5-wave move up. That could be a 5-wave move in an A wave, which will come back in a B wave to trade a C wave to the upside in a wave 4. However, if this turns into something more bullish, that it after the C wave does this and this, then we have 5 waves up on a larger scale. And even if it at the same time breaks out of this wedge pattern, then we can call this a wave 1, and we're looking for the next ABC pullback in a wave 2 to set us up for a third wave rally to the upside. I think that is when we can become a bit more bullish about AVAX again. There is, of course, some short-term opportunity here, but it's just not clear, and there is no way of being clear about that at this stage. If this is just a wave 4 corrective pullback, which could be quite significant, especially in this ending diagonal. Remember, we talked about wave 4 topped here in August, and then a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up. This is an ABC structure to the downside in a third wave. We could then get a 4th wave to the upside and a 5th wave down. So in this ending diagonal, one more low would at the moment be likely. But of course, it can always surprise. Cryptos like to do this. It's just that we need a sign and signal to confirm that. But as I said, in the very short term, you know, this yellow wave can of course be traded. It's just that it's not very clear. Okay, so looking at it, at the moment I only have 3 waves up very clearly. I would like to have 5. So let's look at this in terms of, has the A wave topped? I have no indication the A wave has topped. It can top at any time, because if it's an ABC, we don't even need 5 waves up. 3 waves would be sufficient. You can see that we have certainly, if I wanted to add the subwaves here, I mean, this could be a wave 1 and then an ABC down in a wave 2. You could say 1, 2, 3, maybe a small 4, and the wave 5 is in the making in a third wave. Then maybe we get a 4th and a 5th. This is very dangerous to get into that level of micro counting. But that is certainly a reasonable possibility how this could unfold. The challenge that we have is that we don't really know is the A going to be 3-wave or 5-wave like. I guess if we get the first deeper pullback, then we have the answer. And then we can also formulate a support area for B. At the moment, I cannot do that at this stage because I have no confirmed top in place for the A wave. So to get to the first decent setup, I think it would be great to get 5 waves up. Then we can measure support for the B wave. And against that, the C wave can go higher. Okay, and then at some point when we reach certain targets, which we can only calculate if we have the A wave complete and the B wave complete, we can calculate targets for the C wave. And if we get there, then we know, okay, what are the parameters against which we can say this is still a C wave, or it's turning into something much more bullish. So we are in a very, very early stage of a possible trend change, but overall the trend is clearly down. Nothing to get excited about here at the moment. As soon as we have the first signals, we can look at it. But at the moment, I just assume it's following the count here in possibly an ABC structure to the upside in a 4th wave. And there is not much more to add at this stage. So I think we need a few more days to really get some clarity about, okay, when is the A wave finished? Then we can look at support for B, but it would not be a very, high quality setup, because in terms of this being a long setup, you risk it's just really just an ABC structure in a wave 4 and will make another low afterwards. It's going to be very interesting. Hard to say at this stage, especially as it's just sort of made a new low. It's not trying to turn around. Again, no surprise because it was oversold on the daily time frame. But is it enough to be bullish? That's what we don't know at this stage. All right, that's my update about AVAX. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.